Okay, so I was on Facebook earlier, and my friend Danielle Connor, she's one of my subscriptions. You should click on her channel, see what's up over there. So she said that I should post a what's for dinner video, and I don't know what it is, but for like the last few months, everybody is always like telling people what they're having for dinner, or like asking what everybody's having for dinner. I don't know why that's such a big deal, but I guess people want to know. So, and I wasn't even going to post one, but after I made dinner, or I prepared dinner, I figured, why not? So, this is what I am making for dinner. Okay, we've got medium egg noodles that you can get at the Exchange or whatever grocery store, and then I mixed it with the ragu sauce. I always get the one that, any kind that has garlic in it, because I just love garlic. Anyway, so this in the middle is a Japanese sweet potato. I guess it looks different than regular ones. That's what my husband says. Anyway, it tastes about the same, I guess. And then we have regular green beans and corn. And what I did first was I layered the entire bottom of the pan with just enough extra virgin olive oil to cover the bottom, and then I sprinkled on this garlic, and I love garlic, this garlic and herb Mrs. Dash. I have tons of spices, as you can see, but this is probably one of my favorites. It's anything with garlic in it. I mean, I have an entire spice rack over here, but I love spices. It's everything interesting. Anyway, so and then I put 2 pieces of frozen chicken on the bottom, and then on top of those I put the vegetables and the pasta, and underneath this pasta is some baby carrots. I just like baked baby carrots. I don't know if that's just me or everybody, but anyway, so I'm going to put it in the oven. I put it at 300, and for some reason it's still preheating even though it was done like 2 minutes ago. And then I'm going to put that in there. I like to use 300 and 325. I would consider those a lower temperature for baking meat, vegetables, and stuff like that. And that's because I can leave it in for like ever. That's usually like because in that way I know that the pasta will get cooked if I cover it with aluminum foil. The steam stays inside, and it keeps everything moist. It doesn't let anything dry out, and it usually doesn't burn at such a low temperature. And then that way I just leave it in the oven for like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I've only used one dish to cook with, except for the fork that I use to spread the pasta sauce. And then I'm done, and that's it. I could just, go do whatever I need to do laundry, but I can go do laundry for the next hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'll have dinner, and then that cuts down on my dishes. And if you don't mind your food touching each other, I guess that's a big phobia for some people, but not me. So that's what's for dinner.